job. I got a job. Got the job. Got the job.
If real shows ain't produced, it ain't bang.
Like on a job. I got a bob. Enhancement on my resume is live. You know it's live. I'm educated. Don't say we dated. I'm a CEO. Don't call me no Miss Lady. I'm with the high. I just got a new promotion. Give me 5. I just left my interview and it was 5. They say I'm hired. I got the job. I got a job. I'm putting in work. Y'all getting faded. I'm on time for my check. You boys late. If I say I want a promo, they gon' pay. My family straight. I'm getting paid. I'm highly favored. Resume layer. I just went and grabbed my suit. You know it's tailored. I need some cream in my coffee. Let it flavor. Leave some snacks up on my desk. Vanilla wafers. I got a meeting coming up. I see you later. It's nothing personal. I'm all about my paper. Oh, you don't got the right skills. Can get this flavor. If you really about your biz, put it on paper. We pay our taxes. My B's hacked. If it do not got our stamp, then they hacked you. We certified while them other companies acting. Go ahead, send it $30. Get it crackin'. Black on the job. I got a bob. Enhancement on my resume is live. I'm educated. Don't say we date. I'm a CEO. Don't call me no Miss Lady. I'm with the high. I just got a new promotion. Give me 5. I just left my interview and it was 5. They say I'm hired. I got the job. I got a job. Come be a boss. I got the sauce. They let you go, then that company took a loss. Yeah, 25 bands, 55 bands, 75 bands, 100K advance. Come get these increments. Baby, you be working. This increase worth a Birkin. Make them pay because you worth it. You're impressive, that's for certain. Secretary was a clerk. Saw my raise and went berserk. My new resume, it worked. Black on the job. I got a bob. Enhancement on my resume is live. I'm educated. Don't say we dated. I'm a CEO. Don't call me no Miss Lady. I'm with the high. I just got a new promotion. Give me 5. I just left my interview and it was 5. They say I'm hired. I got the job. I got a job. Black on the job. I got a bob. Enhancement on my resume is live. I'm educated. Don't say we dated. I'm a CEO. Don't call me no Miss Lady. I'm with the high. I just got a new promotion. Give me 5. I just left my interview and it was 5. They say I'm hired. I got the job. I got a job. I'm putting in work. Y'all getting faded. I'm on time for my check. You boys late. If I say I want a promo, they gon' pay. My family straight. I'm getting paid. I'm highly favored. Resume layer. I just went and grabbed my suit. You know it's tailored. I need some cream in my coffee. Let it flavor. Leave some snacks up on my desk. Vanilla wafers. I got a meeting coming up. I see you later. It's nothing personal. I'm all about my paper. Oh, you don't got the right skills. Can get this flavor. If you really about your biz, put it on paper. We pay our taxes. My B's hacked. If it do not got our stamp, then they hacked you. We certified while them other companies acting. Go ahead, send it $30. Get it crackin'. Black on the job. I got a bob. Enhancement on my resume is live. I'm educated. Don't say we dated. I'm a CEO. Don't call me no Miss Lady. I'm with the high. I just got a new promotion. Give me 5. I just left my interview and it was 5. They say I'm hired. I got the job. I got a job. Come be a boss. I got the sauce. They let you go, then that company took a loss. Yeah, 25 bands, 55 bands, 75 bands, 100K advance. Come get these increments. Baby, you be working. This increase worth a Birkin. Make them pay because you worth it. You're impressive, that's for certain. Secretary was a clerk. Saw my raise and went berserk. My new resume, it worked. Black on the job. I got a bob. Enhancement on my resume is live. I'm educated. Don't say we dated. I'm a CEO. Don't call me no Miss Lady. I'm with the high. I just got a new promotion. Give me 5. I just left my interview and it was 5. They say I'm hired. I got the job.
I Oh, y'all pulling up tonight. Oh, y'all trying to get y'all resumes together. Hi, Latoya, C. Joseph, J. Urban, Kareen, Belle, Cheryl, V, Sophia. Oh, y'all pulling out today. Okay. Y'all see, I'm back in the land of the living. Last week I was raggedy. I damn near deleted that shit. Okay. I almost deleted it. Admin sent back. Y'all know when I got my earrings on. Okay. Once I put my earrings on, it's not the worst week. It's when I don't got them. Okay. Hi, bees. All right. So I'm supposed to be doing my introductions. Y'all know Admin Esther put a little note on the computer. So welcome. This is Black on the Job. If this is your first time here, you're in a wonderful space. We are a career company geared towards getting Black. Oh, I start clicking shit. My bad, guys. My bad. My bad. I was trying to click this out. How I click this out? Oh, there I go. My bad. My bad. So we're a low-cost career development company geared towards getting Black people through six figures, and we do so through services, workshops, and so on Wednesday we have our free career workshop, so where we can help you guys reach your six figures. Okay. We've been in business since 2018. We've helped over 300,000 bees. We're at a little bit over 300 million and counting. So welcome to the hive, y'all. I see more people showing up to YouTube. Okay, hold on. Let me message Esther. Make sure we got our links together. Esther, you're gonna give us our link. Give us our link here. Okay. Y'all know ain't nobody working harder in the hive than Esther. Okay, ain't nobody working harder than the hive. So where y'all been at? Now, some of y'all want to act like this y'all first time hearing our theme song. Like y'all don't know that of course we got a theme song. We niggas. Duh. Girl, we all been trying to get a SoundCloud. You know that. You already know that. Admin sent from Compton. Of course I got a SoundCloud. Of course. Okay? Let me let her know. It's not. I forgot I told you. All right, Esther got some goodies for y'all. She getting it together. Okay, y'all need to be bopping. It's on our website. Matter of fact, let me throw my little website back up there because y'all already know. Let me throw my little website back up there. Let me throw my little website. Y'all see, y'all touch that button and it gets going. Now, y'all didn't hear the theme song? Oops. Okay, so did y'all participate? How many? Kareen, thank you, Kareen, because I was just about to mention it. Now, how many of y'all want free? Up there go Admin Joe. I told y'all Admin Joe is showing up tonight. Now, how many of y'all like free stuff? How many? Put your hand up. Put a B in the chat if y'all like free shit. Because we gave out $825 free makeover package. $575. We gave out free resumes, free interview preps. I think a few of you guys got free executive coaching. Who like free stuff? Who like free stuff? Y'all all like free stuff? Ain't no way y'all like free shit. You want to know how I know? Because I told y'all to go comment on them blogs. Now, ain't no way you like free shit. The only person like free shit around here is Kareem. Okay? Kareem Anato is the only one around this motherfucker who liking free shit. I've been told y'all to be commenting on the blogs, but y'all don't want to comment on them blogs. So guess what Admin Sin did? She got her hair done. Okay? I said, shit. If nobody want this $300 free resume revision, then shit, let me go ahead and take about $100 of that and get these locks coiled up. Because y'all didn't like free shit. So if y'all don't like free shit, then that's on y'all. Okay? Because y'all be talking about, oh, Admin Sin. I be putting stuff on there all the time. We just be random with it. Like, you know what? Mama be like, what should we give away this week? I don't know. Give out a makeover package. Only one person. How is there somebody coming to my garage? Let me lock my doors. Because ain't nobody. Who's at my door? Hold on. Let me see what's going on here. I don't never have nobody at my door. Hello, who are you? Hello? Who are you?
My name's George. I keep it short. I see a lot of ants in your neighbors.
I'm not the homeowner. I'm not the homeowner. I'm the housekeeper. The homeowner,
You're not the owner.
you know, the homeowner don't come into town for another 6 months. They're on vacation. So I'm just the housekeeper. I'm not allowed to open the door.
Rent this home.
No, I do not. I just told you I'm the housekeeper. Get away from the door. I'm not allowed to have anybody at the door.
What?
I'm not allowed to have anybody at this door. You got to get away from the door. Thank you.
Okay, have a good day.
My bad, y'all. Y'all already know. I'm in sin on high fucking alert. I'm not, sorry, y'all. I don't do the type of stuff y'all have to. No, it's my bad. Oh, had me a little hot and bothered. Let me grab some water, y'all. Y'all know I got a crazy ass nigga after me. I gotta, oh God. Hold on. Let me take a moment. Don't play that. I have visitors and shit. I don't know. No. I don't have visitors. Okay, guys, back to our regular schedule program. Y'all. That got me hot and bothered. Okay, hold on. That got me a little bit hot and bothered. Okay, some grown ass man knocking on my door. What the fuck? Oh, why is a white man at my door? That's too much for me. Okay. No. No. Okay, y'all. Yeah, AK is at the front door, y'all. I got AK at the front door, and I got one right here. I live in Arizona. I don't play them type of hoe games, okay? Ain't nobody about to be sitting up at my door. I don't know what's going on. You know, no, I'm the housekeeper. I'm a black woman. I live alone. I'm cute. Okay, I'm 4'11". I'm snatchable. Okay, Joy Boy, come here. Joy Boy ain't big enough to do shit. Y'all gotta start saying y'all the housekeeper and that you the house manager, housekeeper. Owners won't be back for 6 months. Okay, I work for the Johnsons. Okay. Okay. Back to our scheduled program. Okay. Kareem said, "Why Joy Boy not barking?" Y'all, Joy Boy went closer to the other side. Okay, Joy Boy don't be caring. Joy Boy is here for me to protect him. Joy Boy don't protect me. Okay, Joy Boy ain't doing nothing. Come here. He's not even coming to me right now. He said, some shit going down at the house. Snatchable. Okay. Anyways, y'all don't like free stuff. If y'all liked free stuff, y'all would be on the blog. Okay, that's where y'all would be if y'all liked free stuff. But y'all don't like free stuff. Y'all don't even like free stuff. Because if you did, you'd be on the blogs. Now, that's number one. Number two, I want y'all to know nothing that we do at Black on the Job is done from a place of like, we just get anybody to do it. That's not where this is at. Okay. The author who's authoring the blogs, phenomenal. Okay, phenomenal. So make sure you get in where you fit in. Our blogs address a lot of the mental health things that are going on within our community. And it also addresses stuff like imposter syndrome. You get your free tips. And to be honest, you don't got to raise your hand. But some of you niggas ain't read nothing longer than a Facebook post in the last 5 years. So, getting some more critical thinking and comprehension skills for the low, and, being able to win some free stuff, you should make it your business. I mean, we got to be honest, okay? Some of us are just functional on sight words alone, okay? If that damn stop sign wasn't red, your ass didn't know if it say stop or go. So we just got to be honest with ourselves. So some of us need that additional time to improve our critical thinking and comprehension, our deductive reasoning. Okay. So taking 2 minutes out your week, it's right there. All you got to do is scan right there. 2 minutes out your week every Monday, and you might end up winning something free as well. It's to your benefit. Okay. Your benefit. So let me put the exact thingy up. Y'all be making me have to. Okay, there go the one for the blogs. Okay, there go the blogs. I'm just being honest with y'all. Ain't nobody else gonna do it. Ain't nobody else gonna tell y'all about yourselves. Sonny, that's the long code. You gotta do the soft code. Self-assessment tips, all types of shit going on. Okay. Now, last week we discussed our resumes. And I did something even better, y'all. I got damn near full fleshed out resumes. Admin Joe is in the hive. She's helping with the messaging as well as Admin Sunny. Y'all been getting a lot more engagement with Admin Sunny. Have y'all noticed? So y'all know we have Admin Sunny. She came on full time now, and she's helping with it. Oh, now you want to show your ass up? Now it's not no white man at the door, huh? Now you show up. You didn't see. You didn't hear the doorbell. Come here. You didn't hear the. You didn't hear the doorbell when the doorbell was doorbelling. Okay. But anyways, so what we're going to do is we're going to be going over how to get our resumes together and the reason why you're not getting the job offers that you want to get. Okay. So the first thing that we're going to do, the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to let go of the mindset that we can handle our careers on our own. And we're going to listen to some of the things that's going on today. First thing first. Okay? There is no such thing as entry-level jobs in this climate. So if you was looking for an entry-level data entry, something between 30 and 40,000, you was like, you know what? I could just type some shit up real quick. That's gone. Okay. I know. Yes, he is only here for you know what, Cheryl? Joy Boy is only here for emotional support. You ain't lying. And it's me supporting him because that doorbell rang. And so now he's sad because he don't like the doorbell. If you was looking for a role that you can do some small administrative assistant stuff, they don't exist. These companies are greedy as fuck. And with AI and automation, them type of jobs are no longer here. Okay. When you thinking about them jobs, I want you to think about trying to apply to be a phone operator. Okay. Even if you were a sex worker, the game has changed. Even if you was a digital sex worker, you not on them that 611 line from back in the day. You would have had to optimize your career and be on OnlyFans. Okay. So every industry has changed. Okay. And so with that being said, some of you guys, your resumes are reading for roles that don't even exist anymore. And that is part of the problem. Okay. Now, I was speaking to one of you bees today that, y'all popped off on me in the phone call, open phone. So I've been doing customer service all this week just to check y'all temperature. And you guys are getting upset because we taking shit off your resume like detail-oriented and team player. And I want to first say, if you mad, put on your cape and be Superman, okay? Who cares? We are putting you in a better position. Team-oriented, all that type of stuff, that's not it. And what April said is certainly true. 2024 is gone. Since 2025, with this new administration that none of us asked for on this call, we're in the 97 percenters, right? Because of this new administration, we have to understand, and with technology. So we're hit 2 times. 300,000 Black women lost their job alone. And The black men not even reporting their numbers late. I mean, yeah, you get what I'm saying? And so if entry level roles are obsolete, that means for middle and higher level management, not only are those roles more advantageous, but they're going to require higher level skills. So we have to put ourselves in those positions. Okay. So you got stuff on your resume, and then I hope you guys have known by now. I was trying to tell you guys thought that you were doing something with ChatGPT in your resume. I hope you understand now that you have, tried to do some shit on your own for a few times and it didn't work out. That ChatGPT is going to give you generic advice, and there's no way for it to write a resume that's going to land you a job that's worth anything. Y'all think that ChatGPT about to make you a six-figure resume? I know you ain't that slow. They ain't about to give you something for $20, and some of y'all on the free account. Okay, some of y'all on a free account, and you just typing away. You became an AI abuser. You sitting there getting mad at the damn thing, yelling at it and shit, and it's not doing what you want it to do. Okay. Trellis says September 5th, the job report come out. So let's go back to what we learned last week first, because some of you guys weren't here. How many of y'all was here last week when we went over OKR, KPI versus CSF? We're going to go over it one more time. Okay? All right. All right. Put a B in the chat if y'all ready. Put a B in the chat, y'all ready. So we about to go over this again, okay? So when we're looking at these three different phases, right? These are the three different functions that you have to have shown on your resume, okay? When we tell you guys that your resume bullets have to show what did you do, why or how did you do it, and what was the impact, this is what we're talking about, right? So when we're looking at your resume bullets, a lot of you guys just talk about the results. And this only shows how you were able to get shit done. It's best used just for your objectives, okay? So it's just giving out what was a success. It's just the foundation. We have not gotten over to how this tied back into essential business areas and what was the performance indicator that you were tracking. So let me give it to you guys in a better way so y'all see what I'm talking about. When your resume is in doer mode, right? The KPI shows that you got it done. That's your metrics. That's your percentages. That's your dollar signs. That's your, stayed within 100% of compliance. Sold 50,000 units, right? Saw 22 patients. Answered 45 emails. That is what you've done. It just shows production. Production is just entry level. We still got to connect it. So if you're going for middle management roles, if you're looking for a salary between 75 to 85, you at least got to get it to connect to how you reach that goal. All of you guys that want to be in leadership or strategy, and leadership does not mean that you're managing a team. That's not what that means. If you're looking for a six-figure salary, you have to show how critical that goal was and how you helped drive it. Okay? Nakinya, Esther will give it to y'all in a minute. Okay? So let's go over this again. If your resume is just showing your output, right? Shows how much work you did, and if you hit your goal, it's for lower paying roles. Okay? And I'm going to show you guys. I got some good examples for y'all today. I got 3 different resumes. When you start showing mid-level, you tie how much you did to the broader goal. So instead of processing 200 customer orders with 99% accuracy, you go to launching 2 new products in quarter 3. That was one of those, that was part of this 200, right? Increase website traffic. That's how they got to 200, right? And that 200 was 60% of the overall company's growth, right? When you're ready for them, that 6-figure hitter, that's when you focus on what mattered most to the organization. That's when employers can see someone who identifies what's critical and then makes strategic calls and ensures the mission was successful. This is the same bullet. Okay? This turns into directed cross-functional teams to ensure 99% system uptime, securing 10 million in annual revenue contracts. Here, we knew it was 200 orders. We didn't know those 200 orders was $10 million in contracts. We didn't know that 200 orders and making sure that they were accurate actually was tied to the 99% system uptime, right? So this is 60, 80, 90,000, right? This is 60,000 sentence. This is an 80,000 sentence. This is a 90,000 sentence, okay? Now, before I move on, because I got some, who do I got on my team today? Let me see. Because who do I got? I got social workers to talk to today. I got benefits customer service to talk to today. And I got people in sales to talk to today. So before I even start talking to y'all, I want to know, do we understand this so far? And y'all got Joe in the chat helping y'all too. So I want to know, are we getting that so far? Okay. Thank you, Becoming. You already know. Okay. So if you're a marketing manager, Corinne, you're going to be next. How many of y'all say, you know what? I know exactly what you're talking about. Y'all see the difference? Do y'all see the difference between this? Let me put it all on the screen. Let me spotlight it. Okay. Y'all see the difference between this, showing just the output? This is the goal alignment. This is a critical success factors. This shows you focus on what matters most. Okay. 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 We got some B's in the chat. Okay. Now, the reason why this is important is because we even had a post earlier this week. One of the things that, Mama B said there's a winner tonight too. Oh, one of you guys want something? Oh, hold on. Let me see. Now let's see if the winner showed up to the live. This week's winner is Brianna Washington. The way she went and talked about that blog, she did like 24 paragraphs. She put a bunch of B's in there. She put a lot of effort. She is definitely the winner. Brianna Washington, you won you a career upgrade package, baby. At Brianna Washington, make sure you comment. Okay, so back to what I was talking about. So the reason why this is super important is like this week, one of you guys had said, Admin Sin, I'm not understanding why I am getting so many low offers. This is insulting. I have compliance experience. I have, leadership experience, and everybody's giving me low offers. How many of y'all feel that way? How many of y'all feel like the offers that y'all are getting is not aligning with your skill set? How many of y'all feel that way? How many of y'all? Nakenya, you enter on the blog. Let me put her name right here just in case somebody try to take hers. Brianna got to the end of this live to comment, or it's going to go to the next person. So Brianna Washington, let me put that right here. That way it's on the live. That way when I be looking for her, I could look at the screenshot. Okay. So when we start looking at, oh, my little titty almost popped out. Excuse me. Excuse me, ladies. But how many of y'all feel like you are applying for roles, but these recruiters are playing up in your face? How many of y'all feel that way? Y'all feel like, why are my skills, my skills supposed to pay the bills? Why are my skills not paying the bills? How many of y'all feel that way? Right? And let me show y'all something. It's partially to do with the fact that one thing that we sometimes forget is that the skill will show up at all levels. Okay? The skill shows up at every single level. What I mean by that is, if you want to say that compliance is a skill, she commented, okay, Brianna, I got you. Inbox the business page to make sure to send us a personal info. Yep. Sunny will take care of you. Sunny, give her the upgrade package, the $575. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay, she good to go now. Thank you. Congratulations, B. Congratulations. So many of us forget that our skill continues to upskill. That's why they call it upskilling. When you are first doing customer service, how many of you guys realize you're doing compliance, right? That's the reason why you have to follow a script, because you have to do things within a time frame and within a box, right? So if we all worked at a call center making $7 an hour, all of us are using the skill of compliance, but we're doing it at the entry level. However, when I start climbing up the ladder, instead of me discussing compliance, I may do something like ethical integrity, cybersecurity, integrity, right? You'll start seeing words like that. That's the same skill of compliance. Now, you might be doing operational integrity, but on your resume, you wrote compliance. You and every other $7 an hour person that wrote compliance. And so it's not just putting your skills on a paper as it is. You have to make sure that your skills are going to pay the bills because it's at the right level. Now, I had showed y'all this before, but I think that we got to go back to this. So, for instance, let's look at this full cycle. Let's look at problem solving, because that's something we all can talk about, okay? You see problem solving? Y'all got problem solving on your damn resume. Y'all got problems. Y'all got customer service, problem solve. All this shit that's on this entry level, that the skills pay the bills. What bill can it pay? These are if you got any of these right now on your resume is worth the salary you see on the right. I'm just going to be honest with you. If you got on your resume attention to detail, that's the reason why you can't get your car detailed, because you shit reading at 35 stacks. Yes, operational integrity. If you got problem solving on your resume, that's why you got problems you can't solve, because writing problem solving is only worth $50,000. If you got critical thinking on your resume, that's why you got shit you can't think about, because you got $75,000 bills with $50,000 words. You got time management on your resume. That's why your ass ain't got no time right goddamn now working 3 to 4 damn jobs, because that's a $40,000 skill. You got multitasking on your resume. You damn right. You always going to be tasking and multiplying a whole bunch of jobs, because the shit only worth $40,000. You got adaptability on your resume. You better adapt to this new environment, because you're going to have to adapt with $35,000. You got ability to work on a team. Girl, you going to need you one of them broke niggas. You have to put two brokes together and try to get a little bit, because you coming in with 40 and so is he. Okay? So this is what your skills pay the bills. But shit, are you trying to pay a light bill? Or are your ass just trying to pay, shit, I don't know, a nail bill? I don't know. But the reason why is because it is. You can pay a bill. You might could pay the water bill. Okay? You got communication. There's 600 different ways to communicate, but what ain't talking is your money. Okay? So look at your resume and then look at the screen. And then you should be booking services. Okay? This is the roles that are associated with that. You got attention to detail. All the goddamn AI chat GPT box took all the data entry roles and admin roles, and you want to run your ass and get a call back. Girl, am I going to pay $35,000 to you? Or am I going to upgrade my chat GPT to premium and have it enter the damn data? Okay? Pay attention. That's why. So a lot of you, I'm not getting no callbacks. I'm not getting no callbacks. Who going to call you back? Okay? Who? I put the roles, okay? Now, social workers, don't look at your degree and think you slick. No. Case management. That's why you got all them goddamn cases on your desk now and you can't manage shit else. Okay? So look at the screen and then wonder. Don't be wondering no more. You don't got to be Stevie. You don't got to be Stevie, not another day. Okay? I've been sent y'all this. I've been to y'all. I've been told y'all about this, but y'all don't listen, okay? So, let me show you middle management. There goes some more entry level. My bad, I had 2 pages of this shit. Data entry, customer support. You need support your damn self. You need child support, adult support, car support, rent support. Stop that. Stop that. Customer support, you can't even support yourself on this salary. You can't support shit. How are you supporting customers? You can't even support your children on this. This is not it. This can't be it. Okay? This can't be life. Interpersonal skills. I mean, shit. You better start talking to other people because you can't be talking about your money. Okay? Conflict resolution. You haven't even figured out the conflict of your money not touching and agreeing. No. Presentation skills. You better present a check. Okay? Budgeting. Just stop it. Of course you can budget. You barely got shit to work with. So, of course, budgeting is easy. I could budget 45, budget 55, 95, 75. Okay? Budgeted. Shit. You, me, and Joy can budget $1. Let's do some research. Okay? Research, 35,000. That's why you always researching somewhere to apply to, because you put research as a skill. Okay? That's why you always researching a job. You damn right you good at research. Your ass on Indeed every day. Indeed you do. Okay? Support. No, you keep fucking around, you're going to need adult support. Take all that support shit off your resume. What? The reason why I'm laughing at y'all is because the resume review is $30. Okay, so I'm not about to play no hoe games with y'all. It's $30 for a resume review. So if you still got data entry on your resume, that's why you still entering the job market. This is it. You ain't gonna enter shit else but the data entry. Okay, this is it. Creativity. This is not art school. Take that shit off your resume. Okay? You just put project management. You are the project and you barely managing it. You need anger management at the end of your damn day. Okay? And so let me show you guys what it looked like mid-management. Okay? So mid-management now, and you okay, process improvement and compliance. Instead of saying team player, team leadership and collaboration, analytical decision making, program coordination. Don't y'all see the difference in this? Look at that. Operational prioritization, change leadership. Instead of data entry, data coordination, dispute resolution, customer success strategy, not support. Right? That's why. Okay? Let's look at that. Right? Instead of data entry, we start talking about data analytics. Right? Now, for my six-figure bees, my pinky up Negroes here in the room with us tonight, because y'all love to send an email or write a Google review talking about, although I understand the state of our community, Admin Sin needs to understand that not all Black professionals make less than six figures. Some of us, we're making higher, and I wish we had information for us too. Okay, here y'all asses go. Because y'all just be just as lost as the entry level, but since you want to put your pinky up, here you go. Okay? Here goes six-figure skills. Those are the same entry-level skills all the way up. Project managing in the projects. Exactly. JL sucks. JL letting you know. Y'all make me come out and yell at y'all. Every quarter, I got to yell at y'all. Every goddamn quarter. So look. Executive communication, program management, right? Stakeholder engagement. Instead of putting, customers communication, stakeholder engagement. Okay? Organizational conflict management instead of problem solving. Right? Instead of problem solving, I'm trying to get to 85, look alive. Customer success and retention strategy. Okay? Innovative and strategic problem solving. Okay? So now I got something for y'all. I'm not just going to yell at y'all today. I got y'all some goodies. I got some goodies for y'all. Okay? I got some goodies. Now, and Admiral Joe is correct. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Y'all be looking at, so just that alone, you see how we took the same skills, showed you what they look like when you want a role paying 65 to 75. Then I showed you those same skills when you want over six figures. See, Joy Boy going to sleep on your asses. He tired of hearing the same shit over and over. I know, baby. They don't listen. You know the bees don't always listen. Let me see. You got something in your eye? Let me see. Mommy loves you. So, those were the same skills at entry, mid, and high level, right? Those are the same skills. Now, y'all other problem is that what job you qualify for? Which one? Because what you like to do is that when you want to get an HR job, you got two fingers on Indeed, Monster, LinkedIn, Google, and you just type it HR, 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 HR. You wouldn't know another goddamn HR title if it slapped you in the face. You wouldn't know what HR was if it sat next to you. If you looked it in the mirror, because many of you guys are already working in HR, but because you get a new resume, you just put it HR, 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 HR. You don't have any other roles. You don't even know what HR is. You wouldn't know. You don't even know what HR is. You don't know it's like you don't even know the goddamn alphabet. And that's why you need career coaching. Okay. If you work in customer service, you've done project management, you've done HR, you've done compliance, you've done technical support, you have done operational efficiency, you've probably done data or financial analytics, you've done retention. I can move you into sales, change management, tech. I can move you into business operations. I can move you into people operations. Let me look through my Rolodex in my head. Organizational development, I've moved people in customer service to. Training and development specialists, I've moved people in customer service to. Talent management, instructional design, financial analysis, customer success, customer insight analyst. You have maybe about, within me, not even me just thinking of customer service, I have about 30 different places I can place you. The problem is that y'all don't get the services y'all need. Y'all don't. Some of y'all need career coaching. Y'all don't do it. So what ends up happening is you got a role in your head. And your role in your head was, I want to work in compliance. I want to work in compliance. I want to work in compliance. Not even understanding that that's a big world, right? And I try not to be too hard on y'all. I'm lying. I'll be always hard on y'all. I don't have time to be soft on y'all. The world's soft enough, and Lord let us. So let's look at, I'm going to look at my HR career path so y'all can see what I got going on. Okay. So let's say, for instance, let me show y'all my little screen. Let's say, for instance, you wanted to look at, this is one section of HR. This is just within strategy, right? These are all the skills that are needed to work within strategic functions inside of HR. So they're customer focused, they are data driven, they are ethics and risk custodians, they're communication and change navigators, they're cultural workplace champions, digital culture architects, technology stewards, context interpretation. So these are all of the skills that are needed just within HR, within strategy, right? The world of strategy has about 70 different HR roles. But you don't know that because you don't listen and you think that you could career coach yourself, and that be the problem. Okay. If you looked up how many roles were in HR, how many? How many careers are inside of HR? I want y'all to see what Google say, because maybe y'all trust the white man. Maybe the white man will tell you. It is impossible. It is impossible to provide an exact number of careers in HR because the roles are fluid and depend on factors like company size, industry, and strategic focus. A large corporation might have specialized teams for every function, while a small company might have one or two generalists covering all duties, right? So sometimes you guys get mad and say, Admin Sin, why didn't you write my resume for an HR role, an HR generalist role? Because I know that HR generalists are typically found in small companies, and small companies got small budgets. That's why. Right? It just told you right here. I did not. I just searched it. This is just one of the reasons why you guys need career consultation. Okay? Sean, we'll see if y'all do better. I gotta call y'all out. I got to call y'all out. I gotta call y'all out. For instance, Leah just said culture talent management. So, culture talent management is inside of people operations. It's also inside of DEI. I also can find her this role in corporate social responsibility. I also can find her this role within supply chain, and the culture talent management could be within small businesses and put her within supply chain. And then she's within corporate social responsibility within supply chain. And she's making sure that the larger corporations does business with small minority businesses that hire minority staff. And so when I speak with Leah, I could put Leah in supply chain because supply chain is one of the larger growing industries. And then I can even get real fucking fancy with it. Don't let her speak a different language. We can now put her in a global portion of it. She could be speaking Portuguese around this motherfucker. And she around here making sure that Portuguese businesses are doing businesses with American businesses, making sure that they have a talent pipeline that will be able to keep those communication tracks. And so now she's within strategy. That role is about 160,000. So, culture talent management, we all can talk about HR, and she's doing recruiting, and she's making sure that she's managing the people that come in. But that role could be within supply chain and strategy, or that role could be within HR and people operations. It all depends on how much she wants to make and what skills she wants to use. I can also put her into a supply chain and put her on the buyer side, right? And what she can be doing is it from an analytical standpoint when companies want to know how viable a business is. So, for instance, if Black on the Job wanted to do a culture analysis on a partnership, right? So, there's another one. Okay. So that's why career consultation is important. So let me put this little website back up while I talk to you guys and show y'all some stuff that y'all can steal. Y'all ready to steal some resume bullets? Y'all ready to steal some resume bullets? Who's ready to steal some resume bullets? Yes. Zola, yes. Zola, I'm working on yours myself because I pulled some roles. You were within emergency management. And I pulled some roles, but the roles that I pulled, one of them is a company that I know. So I wanted to reach out to the CEO first. And so I'm in the middle of conversation, Zola. Okay. Okay, guys. Y'all promise to listen? Because y'all don't be listening. You guys promise to listen? We're going to be listening. We're going to be signing up for our services. We're going to be using our afterpay, our layaway. We're going to be getting all the things done. You guys need career coaching and you guys need resume help. Okay. Now, I heard from a B. I don't know. Y'all got to ask Esther. I don't know if Esther spoke with, Admin Joe or not yet, but I heard a little B told me that supposedly, I'm not for sure, but supposedly there will be some weekend group career sessions that are coming out, and they'll be on Saturdays, I don't know, once a month, and then there'll be group career coaching. That with that being said, you guys will have like a class, and it'll be like the HR class, careers, HR career class. It'll be supply chain class. I heard that Admin Joe got a new initiative to where if there's a field you want to hear about, she's going to be doing monthly workshops on different careers. I don't know. That's what a B told me. I'm not for sure what happened. Y'all got to talk to Admin Esther, Admin Sunny. I just work here. I just work here. But I don't know. I think that they're waiting to see you guys' feedback, seeing if that's something that you guys wanted. So we shall see. So let's look at our resumes. Okay. So what I did is I went ahead and took some resumes from our Bs that we transitioned into different careers that have been with us for quite some time. So these are Bs who usually get annual career coachings by us or every other every 6 months. And so we followed their career journey. So these are all bees who transitioned. The first time took them 45 days, and they had to transition into a new role within a year. So these are actual bullet points from real bees in the hive who came to us first, and they were making 40,000, and then they got their resume done and they started making 75,000, and then they came back 6 months to a year later, and then they got some more career coaching, and now they're in the six figures. So let me show y'all what happened. I don't know what Esther and Joe up to. I heard they got a meeting coming up on Friday. I just work here. That's all I do. But I heard that Admin Joe was taking over monthly career seminars type situation. So y'all got to talk to Joe and y'all got to talk to Esther. Okay. Okay. So back to resumes. I just work here. They pay me to do the lives, y'all. So I don't even know. I don't know if I get fired after giving y'all the information. Okay. Oh, let me take Jay Urban's comment down so y'all can see. Okay. So, I missed. Okay, here we go. Okay. I don't know, Victoria. Y'all got to speak to the big wigs in charge. Y'all know I'm not in charge. So here y'all go. So when this bee came to us, she was a social worker. She was a case manager. Okay, making $40,000. $40,000. $40,000. Okay. Her resume read like this: managed caseload of 40 foster youth, ensuring compliance with state guidelines. Okay. You see that KPI? How many of y'all can admit, social workers in here, that that's how y'all resume looking right now? The managed caseload of 40 foster youth. How many of y'all would say that? Yes, tomorrow we do. Now, when we moved her into middle management, we took them same bullets and we transitioned her into a program specialist. So what are you guys looking at is not only did we increase her salary, we put her into a whole different industry. And so when she got her resume done by Black on the Job, it read partner with schools and programs, improving youth graduation rates by 15%. So instead of us talking about the trauma and managing 40 badass kids, we talked about how she kept them badass kids and improved the graduation rates. Okay? Now, that took her salary from 40 to 75,000 right there. Right? And so we shifted from compliance task, which is managing a caseload, and we showed how she went to measurable outcomes. Okay? Then when she got a little bit of coin and 75,000 wasn't enough for her, she then came back to us and got a career refresher and a resume update, right? And when she did that, we turned them same bullets into directed cross-departmental change, aligning services with new mandates, ensuring 100% compliance. And that's how we took those outcomes and transformed them into change leadership. Now, y'all see the difference in that one bullet? Okay. Here go another. This is a whole different bee. So I took 5 bees per field. The social workers, y'all kept talking about nobody ever talked to y'all. Although at this point in time, Esther and Sunny, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like the social workers are bullying us. And I feel like we always talking about their asses and they just don't listen. So most of you guys will say that the hardest part is quantifying, putting numbers against your achievements. The beautiful thing about it is as you go up in salary, it's less about numbers and more so about your CSF. Exactly. So each one of these examples in this black box is the same bullet over the years. Okay. So somebody today got completed 50 plus client intakes monthly within timelines. This shows that this was your task, right? This was an intake coordinator. She was making 45. All she talked about doing is moving volumes. Push a P. That's it, right? Then we turned her into a case supervisor. And so she went to 80,000. And so that same bullet went to streamlining intake, reducing onboarding time by 20%. She was making 80,000 and she was popping, okay? Popping her shit. Then, money ain't touching the grant. 80,000, more money, more problems. She came back. We took them same bullets, restructured workflows across agency, improving efficiency and reducing burnout by 15%. This is that same bullet, but now she's making 120. So these are all my social worker to change managers. So this is how one other social worker went from 45,000, damn near tripled her salary in about a year and a half. Okay. So instead of talking about completing them intakes, we talked about restructuring the workflow. Okay. This is another one. Deliver 20 client counseling sessions. You therapists out there, y'all be broke as fuck. That's why y'all starting to get toxic. I heard about y'all. I heard you, some of you therapists, y'all been sitting there coddling these folks so goddamn long that all they doing is sit up on your couch complaining about shit, ain't built no capacity, can't solve no problems. This is why, right? Delivering them counseling sessions. We got to start talking about designing engagement frameworks that reduce recidivism. Sarah came for y'all next. Sarah, don't agree? Sarah, I swear to God, I looked up Sarah and I searched social worker inside of my education drive, and the social worker folder is my biggest folder by far. After this one, Sarah, them social workers, I'm gonna have to take a break on them, Sarah. They get a lot of shit. Sarah, you are sober. I'm glad you noticed, Sarah. They don't look at shit. All they do is make Facebook posts in the group talking about they sad. Oh, baby boy. I'm just letting them be on the screen and screenshot it. Although we know them social workers don't never, ever pay attention. I don't even know. Okay, never mind. Here goes another one. Processing case documentation with 98% accuracy. They are getting burned out, Joe. That's because they asked one. Listen, we even had a full change management consultant come up in here and talk to them. And they are our lowest group that will sign up for career services, but they have the highest transformations. So social workers inside of Black on the Job, we usually get them into a new role that's always double within less than 30 days. They're actually more rapid than any other of our industries, but they signed up the least for services. I absolutely don't understand. I like when they show up because they make our numbers look good. You see, they're always doubling us up. That's why the I got the job post be so high, but they just hard-headed. Sarah. Sarah calling y'all out today. Sarah, that's because I do the social workers and teachers together. And, Dr. Miller's, yeah. So all of these here are also for teachers, but teachers as well. So if y'all want to know, yeah, they actually have the highest transition in Black on the Job. Our social worker bees and our teacher bees, they're in the social service field and they sign up the least. It's so crazy. We barely ever get them, but every time we do, they double and triple in their salaries. But, I think because they be believing the hype still, there's always a burnt out social worker working in the hospital talking about you can make 6 figures as a social worker. And so they just stubborn. But yeah. All right. Customer service bees. My bees that work in benefits, who want to work in HR. Here y'all go. Where y'all at? We got any customer service, benefits, insurance bees, auto claim adjuster, my claims bees? We burnt out too with they asses because they always asking for stuff for Sabrina and they don't listen. So I'm burnt out and they burnt out. How many of my bees here work benefits, customer service? Yes, ma'am. All right. Here goes my other bees. Okay. If you work in customer service, let me tell you something. I love y'all. It's so easy to move y'all into better fields and greener pastures. Okay. I also auto claims adjusters right here, come right up on the screen, right? So y'all like to answer how many calls y'all answered every day. I don't know why y'all like to do that. Y'all just love putting on your resume how many calls you answered a day. And that's why you're at 40,000. Okay. Y'all love doing that. So this is a bee that came to us. Disability claims, life insurance, come right on in. Now, when they first came to us, we moved them into middle management, right? So they went to implemented feedback loops, raising satisfaction by 18%. Yep. Retail, come on in. Hospital insurance, come on in. And these are my bees that I moved that were within benefits, customer service, all of those, right? Our sales, things like that, that we moved into HR strategic roles. So we took that, how many phone calls they answered about benefits, and discussed how they were increasing customer satisfaction rates. And that's how they went from 42 to 75. So they went from evolves from reactive call handler to engagement contributor. Then we sit there and hit them with that retention strategist. Once they had that salary for a while, they came back. We turned them same bullets around. Okay. Here goes another one. This is for my HR assistant girly. You know, this is also for my health insurance claims people. All of y'all up in here, let me go to where y'all talking about. I just saw it here too. Disability claims, all of y'all who work in claims analysts, y'all talk about how many claims you process each and every day, right? That just shows data entry. Processing a claim just showed you enter some goddamn data. That's all you did, okay? So if you got processed claim, all you said was that you did some data entry. And don't make me pull out the data entry thing again. Okay? We first put you into middle management, supported open enrollment, achieving 98% completion. So now we're talking about the success of the compliance portion. Then, when she wanted to get to that 135,000, so this bee started off at 45,000, went all the way to 135,000. This was within a 2-year period. Yeah, this was Shakisha. So Shakisha, it took her 2 years. When she first came to us, she was making 45,000, and now she's at 135. Okay. Then her billings look like this. Redefine the benefits communication strategy. Okay. Boosting utilization by 40%. You feel me? She's now head of HR strategy. Boom. Here go another one. She was a clerk. We moved her to a comps and benefits specialist, then to a senior HR leader. Okay. She's actually over people analytics. She's making 130. This is Deborah. Deborah, it took her 14 months. So she went from 43,000 to 130. So that first leap was about a month and a half. And she stayed in that role for a while. She came back for career coaching, and now she's at 130. Okay? Okay. This is another one y'all like to put. Resolved. You haven't been able to resolve your bills. Put it resolved on your resume. How has your situation resolved itself with all that damn resolved on your resume? Resolve tier 1 issues like ID cards. That's very transactional. And that's why you got limited amount of transactions you could do per month. Okay? Reducing case resolution times by 25%. Now negotiated vendor contract saving 1.2 million, right? You see the fiscal strategic leadership. Right? Then y'all love to talk about distribution like y'all in the drug game. Take that off your resume. Distributed policy documents. All it says is that you handed some shit out. That's it. You handed some shit out. Okay? We gotta build this up. Build predictive analytic models to link benefit usage to attrition. This is actually Joseph. This is a man. He's a data strategist. Okay? I think his move, he's been with us. So the first leap, it took us 2 months. I remember that. From 40 to 80, it took him 2 months to find a job. So he finally got his job, and then he was in this job for like a year and a half and then came to us. So this is over 2 years. I want to be honest. This one is over 2 years. This last one, Joseph is. Okay? Distributed policy documents. It's like you just handing out papers in a classroom. All right. Last but not least, those of you guys, I just bucket them into sales, right? Made 20 outbound calls. We turned that into CRM automation integration, right? We're shifting from clerical tasks to organizational redesign, right? Y'all love talking about what y'all delivered. This was to elevate reporting into enterprise level governance, right? So deliver some reports. Stop that. Let me go back. Deliver some reports, right? Then we talked about managing a pipeline. Then we put them into creating governance frameworks, okay? Met monthly quota. Stop that. Stop talking about how you met a quota. Stop that. No. Or what you attended. This is your resume is not your planner. This is not called your agenda. This is not talking about your schedule. So if you got attended on your resume, the only thing you won't be attending is an unemployment seminar. Don't do that. Stop that. Attend church. Go attend church. But stop putting attended on your resume. Stop that. The career change package just come with coaching. Okay? Y'all got attended on here all the time. It's very passive. And that's why you still thinking about not passing the collection plate when you in church. You're like, I should just take this plate. This is why them thoughts are going through your head. It's because you write stuff like that on your resume. That's why. And that's why because it's passive. Leisha said, can I discuss writing resumes from people going from government to private? Yes, Admin Joe does do the pivot plan. She will pivot you right about that, or right out that federal government. She sure will. Esther, well, Sunny, yes. So now y'all want to know how y'all can get, do y'all want to get some of the slides that we looked at today? How many of you guys think those slides were informative? How many of you guys want those slides? Zola. Oh my God. Did you guys find the information tonight informative? Do you guys want the information from tonight? Put a B in the channel if you want the information from tonight. How many of y'all like admin saying, this is exactly what you need. I need this right now. Admin saying, please. Why are you doing this to me? Stop playing hoe games with me and give us the honey. That's how y'all feel, huh? That's exactly how I feel when I tell y'all asses to go to the blogs and to go to the Instagram and to check the website. That's exactly how I feel. I'm going to show y'all because y'all don't read and y'all don't look and you don't listen. First off, Esther already put it right here at the top for you guys. You see that? Boom. Stop listing tasks. There we go. So as soon as you go to the website, it's right there at the top. Okay. Now, what else is here is for you to grab your $30 resume review. It's $30. You wouldn't have team oriented and shit like that if you click this $30 link, right? Here go our DIY resume workshop. Now, this workshop is special. It's going to be called 1B, 1 Resume, 1 Ripple. And the bees who do the DIY resume workshop this year, I believe they get a free career workshop. I'm not for sure. Y'all got to speak with admin Esther on those premises and admin Sunny. Now, here go the live we're on at this very moment because admin Sun is a techie bee. So I already hooked up some shit and this automatically updates. So for all y'all asking, how would I even know what the YouTube is? It's one link. Here go the blogs. That's the reason why Brianna won today and y'all did it. Because she clicked this link every week, but you don't. Okay? Oh, wow, Admin Sin. What is this? The Honey Drop? Here go more free work resources right here. Here goes the real numbers behind strategic pivots and teaches you about different career mergers. Wow. Hold on, Admin Sin. Is this 15 remote careers for moms? Oh my God. I'm a mom. You can't be if you ain't clicked this damn link. Jay, let them know. Wow, Admin Sin. You snatched my edges and then give me a journal to write about it in. I sure did. Did you click this link? Did you ever click this link? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Did you click this link on user careers and skills that pay bills so you didn't have them low-level ass skills on your resume? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Oh, Admin Sin, that song, when we first came in, that shit was hype. Oh my God. I need that song. I got the job. As it's a bob. Where can I get that song from? Right here. Right here on the website. Right here. Y'all niggas kept complaining. Admin saying there's too many links. I'm overwhelmed. I feel like the social worker bees. Y'all just be lying. Admin saying, where's the Instagram at? Right here. Right here. We still on just the first page, B. First page. Well, how do I know if I sign up for your services, they're good? Right here. You see that? Don't ever play with your kid. Okay. 4.8 stars, 941 reviews. Okay, boom. Don't. How would you know you got the job? By looking. Now let's talk about what we get. Here go your corporate career service. Admin Sam, but I'm trying to get into the private sector. Oh, you got a whole site just for us. Make your federal to corporate transition seamless and strategic. Your federal career was just the beginning, and now it's time to pivot, position, and thrive in the corporate world. Oh, boss lady. Oh. Admin, so what happened if I need my shit tonight? Oh, there's a fast track upon this. Oh, Admin said I need to enter. What? Right? So if you're in the federal government trying to pivot, there you go. Now, for the rest of us girlies, you can always choose individual services, or you can get you a package so you can save money. Well, Admin said, what's in the package? I'm so glad you asked. You're getting career strategy, resume alignment. You get career road mapping, roles to apply to, salary insights, growth strategies. On top of that, you get a new resume. Oh, wow, Admin San. What else do I get? And you get interview preparation. Oh, my God. But Admin San, do you guys have Afterpay or something? Wait a minute. Shop now and I could pay later. Oh, my God, Admin San. But I need help with my LinkedIn. You got two different options with LinkedIn. There go federal to corporate at the bottom here because I kept saying y'all couldn't find it. So it's all right here. Okay. We put overtime into the website so y'all have everything y'all need. Okay. Now, how do we feel? Who's going to be going on to the blogs on Monday so they can get, oh, so let me show y'all what Bree won today since we here. So she's going to get, let's go to what she won. Let me see. What's her name again? Brianna Washington. Brianna Washington will be getting our upgrade package. So she saves about, well, she saved $575, but if you were to get it, you save $175. She's getting career strategy and resume alignment. She's getting career power sessions, working directly with a certified career coach to define her goals, uncover her transferable skills, and get a strategic plan to position her for leadership roles. She's then going to get a resume. She's then going to get career launch essentials. She's getting detailed notes, a recording of her session, a career guidebook, a list of personalized job leads to accelerate her applying. Then on top of that, she's going to have tailored role suggestions, salary insights. Oh my God. She is getting hooked up. When she loves her resume, we're going to give it back to her in Word and PDF. Hold up. She's getting a LinkedIn profile analysis and strategy. She's getting a profile audit, strategic recommendations, branding tips. On top of that, she's getting interview domination sessions, answering tough industry-specific questions, confidence building, real-time feedback, a full-scale strategy. Okay. Oh, sorry. She's saving $200 by doing this all together, and it's interview advantage. Wow, Brianna. Hey. Okay now. She went on the blogs. Okay. Okay, Brianna, you out here winning. So I guess she went to the website like I told y'all to. And she commented on the blog, which was Broken Crayons, Whole Hearts Painting a New Future. Okay. So let's see. Okay. So congratulations, BC. It's 100,000 of you guys. Only 25 people commented. So it was easy for her to win. That's why up here she go right here. Boom. Let me show you how she got $575 worth of free services. This is what she did. Trivia answer. The special characteristic is ADHD. The date of that blog was July 29th. Both of these blogs deeply resonated with me because they reflect my own journey of growing up with ADHD and learning how to embrace what once felt like brokenness as strength. Okay? She wrote a nice paragraph about her childhood being her superpower because she's creative. She talked about ADHD. Together, these blogs remind me that I was never broken. I was simply wired differently. And today, I embrace that difference. My creativity, once born out of necessity, has become the very thing that allows me to contribute in meaningful, impactful ways. You absolutely right, B. And that's why you're the winner. I hope y'all feel jealous. I hope y'all feel jealous. I hope y'all feel jealous. I do. I hope y'all like, damn, maybe I should have been listening and doing as Admin Sin told me to do. Because she didn't want, do you? Jelly. Okay. That's how we be trying to do. To 100,000 of you guys, she ate y'all up. Kareem, all of that just by reading. Okay. I'm happy you do. Let this be a lesson. We don't just be up here talking. There go to the website again. I'll be having this website saved on my phone. I'll be like, girl, if Admin says that on Mondays, they releasing the blog, okay, then Monday, I'm writing on the blog, okay? Okay. Ah, I'm so happy, Jada. Y'all know I'm just playing. Be happy for Brianna. God is in the neighborhood. You know, Karina, that's one of my favorite sayings is that I love when God blesses my neighbors because I mean he in the neighborhood. We love that for you, Brianna. We love that for you. We love that for you. We love that for you, girl. I hope you get all of the honey. Okay? Okay. So we learned a lot today. Y'all know how to get your free resources from tonight. You know how to get to the website, sign up for your services, and you want to sign up to get those free resources because I'll be sending you out a survey. Now, pay close attention. That survey is to determine how we build out Admin Joe's workshops on careers. So right now, I'm thinking about doing them once a month or every 2 weeks on a Saturday to where she'll pick a different career path. And then there'll be a career workshop. So, like the HR career workshop, they're going to be called the Honey Factories. And that way, if okay, the career coaching is 150, but I believe the career workshops will be something like $99. So if you've ever wanted to learn about HR, we'll be able to put all of you guys in one room, and Admin Joe will be able to break it fully down with how to shape your careers for HR, what are the certifications necessary, how to find roles, what are they also under, how to move you into leadership, what it looks like technically. So I'm going to be creating a survey and I'm sending it out to those who are on the live tonight who get the free resource. You will fill out that survey. That way we know how to position Admin Joe. Now, if you're sick of the social workers, we're going to have categories on what careers are we going to talk about each month. So we will be voting on it. Then Admin Joe will do the resource on that. Okay. Just like I pointed out tonight, the 25 skill list, how to look it up. We have fully fleshed out career paths, and I want to make sure that we're providing the right resources to you guys. Okay. So even when I look in my back office currently, for if I put in HR career paths, these are my designs. Okay. You would see I have people operations, I have artificial intelligence as a career path, I have advanced HR career paths, I have a full flush out of payroll career paths, um, do, 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 accounting, medical technology. So when it comes to, oh, here goes what I was trying to show you earlier. When it comes to what paths are available within HR, we have so many, right? So, for instance, each one of these buckets have another about 10 to 20 roles in each of these. So we have more right here. Sorry. Each one of these roles have about 10 to 20 of these buckets. So we need for you guys to give us what information is going to be needed. But even within HR as a career path, Admin Joe will teach you guys what's necessary. For instance, we have fully, and these documents are very informative. We have different career paths, which you need, the duties, the functions, educational certifications necessary, different management principles, salary obligations, career paths, tools that you'll use. So we have the full nine in every single field. So if we start doing those career workshops, it's going to be important that you guys do that survey. Okay. Okay. Of course, Leah, I'm sorry, not Lisa, Leah. Leah, when I do workshops, one of my promises is I'll always give you guys 30 days. So make sure you sign up tonight to click that resource so you're in that bucket within my email list. And I will be making sure I tell you guys. We're also going to have them on recording, but absolutely. Okay. Okay. Congratulations, Biana. All right. Okay, guys. All right. Any questions for me? Oh, I did good. I'm right on time. Okay. Healthcare non-clinical. Oh, yes, Leilani. Yes. Okay. So make sure we all get our resources so that you guys are on the survey. We can start seeing what Admin Joe gonna do first. I think we're gonna start with HR, but we'll see. We'll ask Admin Joe. Admin Joe, if you are healthcare, I don't even talk to you. I send you straight to Admin Joe because Admin Joe is healthcare all day. So look, damn, she done pulled a $200,000 role for somebody. What she got going on in these comments? Career options for life enrichment directors. You had an executive director, 180, 200. See, see, y'all see. Okay, website, you could just scan the screen. I could see y'all scan it. It show how many of y'all been scanning. So y'all could just scan the screen. Yes. Okay, I think that we should start with HR. We'll ask Admin Joe. We'll ask Admin Joe what she want to do. Because y'all know, we play politics around here. She older than me, so she do what she want to do. The blogs are posted every Monday. Kareem, Mama B was late a few Mondays. So what we did was we made her write ahead of time. So now we are ahead so that we have consistency. If you have multiple resumes, how do you know which one to send? Put them all on one piece of paper and then send them all at once. Okay. Product management, Jay King, you know that's my favorite field. So when we get to product management, that might be me. Okay. Brianna says she found it in her spam. You can start with HR. Sabrina, you can't say no HR, no social work, no nothing. Sabrina, what you want? What you want, Sabrina? Um, will you be talking tech before the year gets out? Oh, becoming Nirel. Actually, tech is on the list for next week. So I have tech for the month of September. We're looking at tech and supply chain. So it's either going to be this month or next week or the last week. So the only thing is that I'm looking at tech and I'm looking at supply chain. So I will start with tech. I think I will start with tech. So becoming Nirel, yes. Inbox the business page because I think I should start with tech. Okay. Sarah said we did HR last week. Okay, these are for private career group sessions. I'm a recruiter. I need help getting a job. Nakia, you should have been in the group all last week when we was doing HR. Sabrina, healthcare. Procurement will be within supply chain, Jay Harris. Regina just said supply chain and logistics leadership. Supply chain. See, that's why we got Joe. Joe will be, yep. See, now, okay, 6-figure career options for conference services and project coordination. Oh, y'all over here getting honey from Joe. Y'all now don't be trying to be nice to Joe now. She told y'all to get on the calendar so she can help y'all. Y'all don't be seeing Joe's raving reviews. Okay? Get y'all packages. Put it on layaway, afterpay. Okay? Pharma. Kichi, I will tell you, I want to dedicate a good amount of time for pharma. Sala, who you call it? Becoming just asked about tech. Tech and AI will be next week, but I'm gonna do a full week of tech, then a full week of AI because those two are separate and together. Sarah, shut up. Sarah's about to see, look at the recruiter. They ain't looking through the posts. Okay. Pharma doesn't get enough attention. And I actually have some pharmacovigilance bees. So people in pharma, I move a lot into pharmacovigilance, which is basically pharmacy and compliance put together. And I usually do very well there. Okay. Tim said she know. Y'all leave Tim alone. Tim, go on the group and you can inbox me or Sunny. Sunny is going to be the Black on the Job page that is commenting. But yes, tech will be 1 week. So what we'll do, guys, we'll do tech next week. We'll do AI the following week, and then we'll do supply chain. Corporate training, facilitation, and L&D. Deloitte, that was, I got that up right now within HR. So we have corporate within instructional design, corporate training and learning and development within instructional design. Then we have it within HR, but the HR portions are up currently in the Hive. Organizational development, yes. Risa, if you go to our YouTube channel, we actually had an organizational development consultant, which is within change management, do a full live here. And we have at least 20 pieces of resources on change management. But if you want one-on-one coaching, please do sign up. Change management is one of our favorites. Giovanna, just sign up for career coaching. Yes, Andre, we sure do. Do you have a call contact center management session? We do. That's going to be within operation management. So, yep, get you a career change package. Okay, get y'all career change packages. Y'all be just fine. Okay. All right. Well, we did what we supposed to do. Joy, you ready? You ready for walkie walk? Now y'all already know Joy Boy ready for his up. See, Joy. Walkie walk. Walkie walk. Go. Y'all already know. There's only one white man in my life, so let me go fill my little obligations. You ready? Okay, he already jumped off the couch. All right. Wishing y'all lots of love, joy, honey. I should see. I want to use my transferable and client server till to get to the IT industry and going to school, although I'm not sure yet which specialty to pursue. Alisa, make sure in the hive next week. I becoming Nirel will start next week with IT. IT is next week. Okay. Love, joy, honey, guys. Bye.